Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another FNAF Youtooz review, where today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new FNAF Youtooz Nightmare Cupcake Youtooz plushie. Now this thing here is a lot bigger than I thought it was. As soon as I took it out of the bag, I was like, this is much bigger than I thought it was. This one here was about the normal price as a Youtooz plushie, and because of it being a lot bigger, I feel that there's an extra bit of value with this one, but we'll go into that later on. But this was available only for 1 month back in June for a limited time. With the intro out of the way, let's just get right into this review. And so here is the Nightmare Cupcake Youtooz plushie. Again, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Let me put a picture on screen of this thing compared to the size of my head. This thing is absolutely massive. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Now let me compare it to a previous one that we had, which was this one right here. As you see, it is quite a bit bulkier. It's a bit bigger than the previous one that we had. This one was one of the main highlights from the FNAF 4 plush wave that this was a part of. Now, that wave was kind of a bit disappointing to me, in my opinion. Half of it was good, half of it was just a bit, you know, a bit off. But I'll go more into that later on in another review. And also because there is separate layering. You know, you've got this right here is the base layering right here. The black here with the eyes and the candle is the base for it, and then they've gone on top of it with this extra bit of cupcake frosting, which is so nice. They've actually gone the extra mile with it. I feel like Youtooz have put more effort into this compared to other ones. I feel like they've put more effort into this one, just by the looks of it. Also with the teeth as well, they're not printed, they are separate. You can see we've got the base once again underneath here, and then we have the teeth which are stitched on the top. These are put on the top for the different layering, which is so nice. They're not just done it printed, but they've gone the extra mile, which does look great. To me, this is definitely one of the best cupcake plushies that we've got from Youtooz so far. I love this one. When you set it down, it sits up quite nicely. The other one just tip over, but this one sits down quite nicely, which I do like to see. It's just turning the thing around so you can see all the different angles all the way around. It looks a bit like that because of the way the lighting is and the way the plush is. You see it's a bit red, but that's just the lighting. But yeah, this thing does look pretty good all the way around from all different angles. Here's the label for it as well. You can see you got the cupcake just shining there in the label. And also in there it says, "Thanks for collecting me, FNAF 4 Nightmare Cupcake." But yeah, overall, I really do like the design for this one. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was. The quality is very good. Nice, soft quality. With that double layering, this is super soft, and this is good quality as well. Fantastic quality with Youtooz plushies. Some of them not so much, but I've got to say this one is definitely one of the better ones that they've done. So if you want to get something from FNAF 4, or you're a fan of the Nightmare animatronics, I'd definitely say pick this one up at some time. If you find it on the aftermarket for a decent value, I'd definitely say pick this one up. It's pretty good. It's like $30 or £30 plus with shipping on top of that. But I say it's pretty damn decent for what you're getting. The eyes don't really bother me. I've heard some people say the eyes do bother them. But for me, it's not really an issue, and the little Youtooz eye here doesn't really take away from the plush for me personally. So I say this one is great. The quality is fantastic. It looks like that Nightmare Cupcake. It is accurate to the design, and Youtooz have done a pretty decent job at turning this into a plush form. And so there you have it, guys. That is the review on the Nightmare Cupcake Youtooz plushie. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, these were only available for a limited time, but I'll leave a link down below in the description to Youtooz if there's anything on there that you are interested in purchasing. And if you're new around here, you enjoyed this review, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next video.